Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Flux Family Secrets, The Rabbit Hole. So last time we entered the mansion back in the past, in the 80s, I think it is, and we're kind of trying to find our grandfather in the past so that he can help us return to the future to our proper time. Also trying to find out what happened to little Jess. Okay, there's part of that. There's part of that. There's that. Okay, that's obviously out of place. Alright, and ooh, a hidden object thing. Yay. So yeah, this is really kind of confusing as far as, you know, what's going on and stuff like that. Jess obviously has not had a very happy life, and we're trying to prevent her from getting torn away from her family. All right, so we have found a crank handle, which is going to be very, very helpful. Now the pipe obviously goes here to prevent, you know, to stop the outflow of gas. And there's one thing that should be in this section that we're not seeing yet. Okay, so there's one piece of the ladder there. Okay, so now we should have the ladder. We should be able to go up. Or no, we need to slide it across. Fine, now we can go up. And here, journal entry 1972, the blast caught everyone by surprise. The stability of the core seems temperamental, as though it wishes not to be contained. The resulting vibrations destroyed the original corridor. Thankfully, our tools remained in our possession, and we are able to tunnel our way to Statler's study. The hole did not sit well with Statler, but his plans to convert his study into a library should work around this architectural defect. That sounds like a pretty major defect. All right, so there's the lamp. Okay, so it's one of these, right. So that's the device that we used last time that helped us send everything back to where it belongs, and that looks like the actual device that was used to help us travel through time. All right, so we need a newspaper up here. Task complete. Huzzah! Lincoln never gave the Gettysburg Address? I'll need to travel back and fix time once again. I hope our grandfather will be able to fix the time device. I'm sure he will, so... November 21st, 1863. Okay. Okay, so they only go up to 2. Yep, there we go. So that, ooh, well, hello. That's a completely different set of shelves. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So put you back, and you open up a suspicious looking thing. You found the rabbit hole. This leads underground to the secret corridor. Take my hand and let's go. Okay. Can we just roll credits now, since we found the rabbit hole? Beyond those doors is Grandpa and the Apollo. If we replace the door's missing pieces, it should unlock, and we can get you back home. Well, I can't go home quite yet because there's stuff missing. History is not right. There's a lot of history that just isn't right yet. Found 3 flux badges, that's great. My love, the actions of your father have been peculiar of late. I've grown to tolerate, perhaps even enjoy, his eccentric nature, but lately it has become concerning. He's been disappearing for hours at a time. I was able to follow him the other evening out to the gazing post. He mumbled incoherently, but I did catch a name, Sybil. I will continue to keep an eye on him. Coleman. Okay, who's Coleman? All right, looks like that's everything for that section. Found 1 secret badge. Alright, so we're looking for a hoop. What is that? Oh, it's an extinguisher. Well, that's handy. Yay! Another hidden object game. Alright, so now we have all of the rungs. Which look kind of janky. Why would somebody leave a note up here? That makes no sense. Journal entry 6562. We completed sealing the chrono chambers this week. We will redirect the energy to the Apollo and use my new prototype. Waldorf has the travel mechanism. Early tests have shown promise. It is with regret that these safety measures came so late. The effects of traveling using the chambers has brought an illness for several of our kin. Their sacrifice is not in vain, as without the maintenance of history, many more would suffer a worse fate. Back to refining Waldorf and his predecessor, Oscar. Okay. That's kind of weird, but all right. Something large goes up there. Large centrifuge. Okay, so there's one more tile that... Ah, there it is. Alright, so I'm guessing that's probably for the door. Yep. There we go. Okay. That's got it. So this should give us our last piece that we're missing for the centrifuge. Yep. There it is. Okay, so now we have the centrifuge, or the gyro. Which powers the door to open, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Wow, you opened the doors to the Apollo. What's wrong in there? Let's go ask my grandpa and find out. Yeah, because what could go wrong?
Jessie's grandfather, Lucente, waited in the Apollo chamber as if expecting her. Immediately, he requested she help him stabilize the Apollo. Only then would he answer her questions. A missing component to the Apollo was on the catwalk and needed to be replaced.
Sure thing. We can do that. What's this? Father, I'm concerned with the recent behavior displayed by Jess. She is interrupting her sister's training. You understand the importance of her training. If she is to become the person we were told, Jess needs to be contained. She looks up to you, and I expect you to talk to her and resolve this matter. Lucina. Okay. So, yeah, members of Jess's family were not exactly happy with her. All right, a little like smiley face thing and an elevator sign. What's over here? Okay, so we need a couple gears to turn the steam off, I'm guessing. Okay, so now we have those. We should be able to put those here. Nope, I need something to help me gauge Apollo's pressure. Of course you do. What's in the bag? It's just a bag I needed to pick up, apparently. Okay. So another face. Another like lever. Another one of those. So that should give me the gauges. So there's the gauges, and now we can put these on here. But we need a tool to tighten them up. Which I'm guessing we get from here. Oh. Oh, okay, so we need to set up a pry bar. And then we need to just add weights to it. And that'll pop it open. Aha! Okay, so now we have the wrench. Awesome. So now we should be able to come over here. We should be able to use the wrench to tighten that down, turn those off, and get us our other spark plug. Okay, we need that. We should have a spark plug somewhere in this. There it is. Okay. All right. So, that is unfortunately all the time we have for today. Next time we're going to find the last little piece that we need and hopefully repair the time travel machine so we can go back and make sure that Abraham Lincoln gives the Gettysburg Address. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy
Cheerio!
so lazy, you should meet me and my friends.
The dunce who is incapable of building such an easy gadget like a power inverter?
Yeah,
that's the one. This guy must really be an utter failure.
A long time. I built this machine to send a distress signal, but it's no use. I'm missing an essential crystal to make it work.